Hey, hi, hello. Welcome back to another video. I am finally back from holiday and from everything. So here we are. I'm back. Hi. Um, yeah, I don't know what to talk about. I have been procrastinating recording because I am uncertain of what to speak of. And that has led now to me having to basically upload this a week later than I hoped to upload. So when this does come out, I've been back for a week and a half. Like, I've been back to work and everything like that. Otherwise, I've been back 2.5 weeks. But I haven't been able to record or do much of anything really. I've just been chilling, taking it chill. But I'm back. Hopefully, everything is as it should, I guess. But yeah, some updates on life. We're still in the process of moving. Well, we might be able to sell our current apartment soon because we're moving to a bigger apartment, and when that happens I will hopefully remember to mention it in a video that we're gonna move, so might be a small pause in videos again. And then I have the new job that I'm starting in like 2-3 weeks, which is like yippee. I'm very nervous but also very excited. I think it's gonna be great. I think it's gonna do a lot for me, and hopefully with a more regular schedule I'll be able to maybe do more videos and stuff like that. And when I hopefully have my whole computer set up again, I really hope I will be able to maybe, with a big emphasis on maybe, do like gaming videos of some kind, because that's something I've really wanted to do for a while. Like, I want to do Minecraft, I want to do Stardew Valley, I want to do like this and that. So maybe I'll try to do something like that. I don't know. We'll see. But I really do want to try. But yeah, so there's a lot of exciting things happening, and that will hopefully come here in the future. So, what am I drawing today? If we turn to the video in front of you, maybe have it in front of you. Maybe you're just listening to me ramble. I don't know. But the video that's at least playing is me once again drawing my little blue boy Ekron, with a bit of a redesign that I made, because I had the idea now a while back, as of recording this, quite a long while back, like what if I gave him more dragony features, or like dragonborn features. I thought that would be a fun idea to test out, so I ended up doing a little sketch of it, because it started off as like a little AU in my head, where he had those, or where he got those kinds of feet, and that then escalated to me doing like a proper redesign. I ended up really liking that and sending it to the D&D group and being like, ayo, and they also liked it. So did a proper drawing, of course, as I like to do, and not use some doodles. And I have spoken with the DM, and these dragon tootsies are becoming canon. And it's very fun, it's very interesting the way my DM has decided to do it, because how to say without risking spoiling the story or what's happening. But I guess you could call it a curse. It's not really a curse, but Ekron has a type of curse. I have spoken about it before. I'm pretty sure it has to do with the spikes on his tail. Like, they go up all the way on his back and such. And they are at least a result of something that's happening to him. And it's kinda related to that, but also not. So it's like, because the DM has described a little bit and explained a little bit to me about what is actually happening. But basically, it's a bit of that, a bit of his ancestry, so to say. A little bit because of like where his family is from, their bloodline, and stuff like that. It's a bit because of stuff like that too. But so basically, due to some cursed magic of another person in the party, maybe something like that. We don't know what's happening there. But affected Ekron, and basically ended up turning him into a dragon. Like, basically a newborn dragon, not even a young dragon or anything, like very much a baby dragon. So he's like as big as like a van right now. But yeah. So like when the burst happened, like when the weird magic had been built up enough, it kind of burst, and Ekron became first a dragonborn, a white dragonborn, as I've understood it, and then became a baby white dragon. And yeah, I mean, he ran into the woods, there was a bit of chaos, there's still a bit of chaos. He's not back to normal yet. But if I've understood my DM right, without them telling me specifically, when he does eventually turn back to normal, he's gonna have the dragon tootsies. So, you know, that's a fun way to get this new design into the story without being like, oh yeah, he totally had them this whole time. You know. It's a very interesting way of putting it in there, and I love that. That's very creative. So that's the situation right now. It's very chaotic, but you know, that's what happens in D&D. And yeah, I have also redesigned his companion, Skadi. So that Skadi is more of a mix between an owl and a cat, because DM came with a suggestion at some point, I don't remember when, and I was like, heck yeah, I love that idea. I can't draw cats. I can barely draw owls. I need like a lot of references to even get close. And so I tried with a bit of help from like 3D models, and actually I used a cat silhouette, and I ended up being able to draw like a cat body with an owl head, the front paws being like talons, so like, you know, owl legs basically. They got an extra long tail and a pair of wings. So I think her name is Tara, but Gale's cat, flying cat from Baldur's Gate. If you know. Kinda like that, but with an owl head and talons. Yeah, that's kinda the design. Which is very fun, and I mean, also suits, because his familiar is a fae, at least I imagine. And, you know, they can look a bit weird sometimes. And yeah, so that's a lot of fun. I need to practice drawing cats. That's all I'm gonna say. about that. That's why Scout is not in this picture. Although I really wanted them to be. And yeah, I don't have too much more to say about it. I mean, I can tell you that the text on the book on his hips, that book is like his spell book, by the way. But the text on it, that's like horizontal, is runes, and it says Ekron, like it's his little name on it. So it's his book. So he just put his name on it, and I didn't write the runes obviously as like you should. I did my own customization where like you basically draw like one line, and then you make the like letter indications, like the things that indicate what letter it is, like the circle, the curve, and blah blah blah. You make that off that line, which I think turned out pretty neat. And here is now the final drawing. I hope you enjoyed the video, and yeah, I don't have much to say. I hope you stick around for more art in the future, and I hope you have a good one. Bye bye!